Fiko Madam PS tafadhali. Thank you very much. Thank you for not only representing the government of Kenya, tunaweza keti, not only representing the government of Kenya, but also representing us as diasporans to the government of Kenya. So we really thank you and sincerely thank you for that. At this moment, I don't even actually have much to say. As we are setting up here, Caroline Muthoka, we have this diaspora national anthem. I just needed to just sing the first stanza as we're getting things here. On the Q&A, there's a lot that was said about the questions we were going to ask. So I'm going to kindly request, let's not repeat the questions that have been addressed by both Madam PS, our senator, the governor, our ambassador. They've addressed a lot of issues about the ID issue, the airport issue. I was actually going to ask those questions on behalf of a lot of people because from different states that we came from, those are the questions that were being asked. So just one stanza, and then we move on to this Q&A as they're drinking some water to get their throats good.
Thank you. Good evening, everybody. I just want to say among the number of years that was mentioned, 1998 was counted, and I'm a survivor of that embassy bombing. And God is great that I'm here. P.S., I want to ask you that, you know, we are fighting for compensation, and it's now for the Foreign Affairs to talk on our behalf. 213 people died. 5,000 were injured. We are still crying. I'm not going to lamentation. I'm only speaking. Thank you. Yeah, the Senate. Mm-hmm.
We empathize with you, but we thank God you're okay.
Thank you.
And you survived the blast.
Yes.
We are doing something in Senate about the bomb blast victims who are not compensated because the American citizens were compensated, all those who were involved in the bombing, and we realized that it's the Kenyans who did not get any compensation. So there's an ad hoc committee at the Senate, which is led by Senator Agnes Modama. They have done extensive work on this issue. They have done stakeholders engagement. They are now planning, we extended for them their time frame because their time lapse for that ad hoc committee. We have extended their time frame with another 90 days to give them adequate opportunity to approach the Senate from the United States to ensure that they can approve and give a resolution for the compensation to be done for the victims. So you will soon hear the ad hoc committee of Senate from Republic of Kenya coming to the US, and we hope they will succeed. I think we've responded to that.
Thank you. Let me reiterate what the Honorable Senator has said, that yes, a request was received from the Senate back at home in Kenya, and what has delayed is an appointment by the counterparts on the US side. There were two particular senators that are crucial in this regard from the US side, and because of the challenges which were there on election of the speaker and the likes in the US, in the Congress, dates had not been given, but let me emphasize that is a matter that we are following up. Yeah.
Thank you so much. We can give applause on that. And I want to mention, Ambassador, that I'm the person who initiated that, and I truly appreciate our government for what they are doing. We just ask all the diasporians to support that, because when they come here, they will be lobbying for that matter. Thank you so much.
PS, with your permission, this is another area where your role is crucial. We do a lot when it comes to the executive. When it comes to the Hill, you play an equally very important part. That member, that House representative, that senator whom you voted, is ultimately the one who is going to make a decision. So where you can reach out to your representative or reach out to your senators, it is important because ultimately it is the Capitol Hill that will make a decision on compensation of non-American citizens, because American citizens were compensated. I just wanted to emphasize that we'll do our part, but you as a voter in the US, please extend that hand to your senator and to your House representative. I thank you.
Thank you so much. And to add on that, the act that we are looking for to be amended affects all Kenyans. In case something happens here as a bombing, any Kenyan here will not be compensated. But if we follow up with that and fight for that, all Kenyans will be compensated in case of anything. So it's an act that is supposed to be amended so we can be included. Thank you all. The diaspora anthem.
Napenda nchi yangu Kenya, nchi yenye amani, nchi yenye upendo, nchi yenye utulivu. Napenda nchi yangu Kenya, nchi yenye amani, nchi yenye upendo, nchi yenye utulivu. Mimi ni mwana Kenya, mimi ni mzalendo. Mimi ni mwana Kenya, mimi ni mzalendo. Hata nikiwa ng'ambo, mimi ni mzalendo. Hata nikiwa mbali, Kenya ni nchi yangu. Hata nikiwa mbali, Kenya ni nchi yangu. Mungu ibariki Kenya. Wakenya popote tulipo, tuelewe haki zetu. Kenya ni mama yetu, Kenya ni nchi yetu, Kenya ni mama yetu, Kenya ni nchi yetu. Kenya, mimi ni mzalendo. Mimi ni mwana Kenya, mimi ni mzalendo. Hata nikiwa ng'ambo, mimi ni mzalendo. Hata nikiwa mbali, Kenya ni nchi yangu. Hata nikiwa mbali, Kenya ni nchi yangu. Mungu ibariki Kenya.
Asante sana. Makofi kwake jameni. You can find that song on YouTube. Please subscribe, see, listen to the song. So this is what I'm going to